I have no idea what the hell that is, but it looks pretty cool. Guessing it's part of the power station or something. I think there's a gas power station down there. Stop off and get some fuel, I think, soon, which causes me a dilemma which way to go. If I go left, I've got to go all the way through. What the hell's that? Some weird ass looking bird over there. I'm gonna go this way and hope I've got enough fuel to get back. So how are you all guys anyway? Hope you're all good. Not that I can talk today. So on the way up I did a drive along video just with the camera mounted on the windscreen. And no talking in that one, so I'll probably put that up at some point. I thought I'll do a little head camera vlog as well on the way back. So here it is. So yes, I'm in Avonmouth in Bristol. I drove pretty much straight past this yesterday, but I didn't get the phone call until a bit later on, and I was already almost back home, so decided not to do it yesterday. Half tempted to go into the services up here, but I think the diesel's going to be ridiculously expensive, so I might just risk it. I might have to pull off onto the A38 and find a petrol station down there. Shoulder's still absolutely killing me. I think it's actually a bit worse than it was yesterday. No idea what I've done to it. It's bloody painful. The weather's pretty crappy today as well. It's raining pretty much all the way up. It's stopped for now, but the clouds don't exactly look very appealing, do they? About to see the Severn Bridge ahead of us. It's the one that we came over yesterday. I didn't realise, this is the first time I've ever come towards the bridge from the other direction. Usually when I go to Avonmouth I'll go down the M5 and come off at junction 8, is it 18? Yeah, junction 18. But today I came off onto the M4 and then the M48 and then down this way, which I've not done before. And as you approach the bridge just before, this junction is just before you go over the bridge, and it's got the price list of the bridge on there. And it's like 20 quid for a truck to go over that bridge. Absolutely crazy. I knew it was quite expensive, I didn't realise it was that expensive. It's a bit of a bummer really, because when we move yard, it's going to be quicker to go over that bridge if we're sort of down this way on the M5 than it is going to be to go all the way around the other way. But I can't see the boss liking 20 quid a time. I'd have to work it out, which is it going to use 20 quid worth of fuel to go the long way around. So if it uses more fuel to go the long way, then it's obviously more economic to pay to go over the bridge, but I'm not sure if it will work out like that. It'll certainly save a lot of time, but I don't think the boss is really bothered about time, he's bothered about money. Nice old church over there. Why are they all going in that lane for? Have I got to be in that lane? Yes. I really wish it would put the price of fuel up somewhere before the actual petrol station. So I don't really want to go in there to find out it's 10 quid dearer than everywhere else is. Yeah, screw it. I'm not going in there. Just about to hit the red on the gauge. Ow. Been walking around like a little chicken. My arm, well no, like a, well, those little dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. There's stupid little arms like that. I've been walking around like that all day because I can't really move my left arm much, so it's kind of just moving at the elbow. I look like a right idiot. Excuse me, I went to bed really early last night. Well, not really, like 9:30 I think. I stayed up a bit watching YouTube videos maybe until like 10 o'clock or something, and then went to sleep, and I'm still knackered. This must be one of the quietest motorways in England, apart from maybe the M6 toll. There's hardly any traffic on it at all. Do I have to go out there? I can't remember. No, I don't. I can stay here, can't I? See how often I come down here. And I need to rack my brain to think where the nearest petrol station is on the A38. No, I did undertake him, but that's legal because he's in a different lane going to a different destination, going slower. I suppose technically I should have waited until these lines changed, but shit happens. I'm not sitting there at 40 miles an hour waiting for him. If I'd have undertaken and then pulled out into that lane, then yes, that would have been dodgy. Look at the clouds over there behind. Almost black. Black. Little fast show reference there for those that remember that. In my opinion, still the greatest comedy show ever. I think it may rain again in a second. It's supposed to be getting really hot again next week, but we'll see. Over the weekend, I think, it's supposed to be. Cruise control on, foot off. That fuel light's going to come on any second. I have no idea what the range is once the light comes on. Got about 30 miles I think to go. Yes, I realise motorways are incredibly boring, but that's what I'm on, so that's what you've got. I'm afraid truck driving involves quite a lot of motorways. Tomorrow I've got to go to Kidderminster, or just outside Kidderminster, and somewhere else near Broadway, somewhere near Broadway. Not Broadway as in Broadway, but Broadway as in the little village in the Cotswolds, Broadway, just the other side of Evesham. The run up to Kidderminster will probably be quite dull, because that's just the M5 all the way, and then a dual carriageway pretty much all the way from the M5 to the place. But from there to Broadway might be a bit better, because it's smaller roads. Shall see tomorrow. I might just put you up in the middle again as usual and do a vlog for the day. And that'll be a lot for this week. So I'm off Thursday and Friday. I'll probably end up putting the drive along that I filmed this morning up maybe on Thursday or Friday instead. So I'm probably not going to have time to edit it, and well, it doesn't really need editing, but time to render it and upload it. It's going to take ages because it's like an hour long, so I'll probably edit and upload the vlog today, and then do the other one, do the drive along a different day so it can be uploaded on Thursday or Friday. If you're wondering what that warning light is on the dash, I have no idea. Been doing it pretty much since we got this truck in September. It's been to the mechanics numerous times. I thought they fixed it once. It went in, they said they found something and fixed it, and then about a week later it came back. And then when the gearbox packed up a few weeks ago, a month ago now, they said that light was partly part of it, and I went for about a week and a bit without that light coming on after they fixed it, and then it popped up again. So it's just completely random, there's no pattern to it whatsoever, it just pops on and then goes off again, so it's got to live with it. do I come off here and find a petrol station? Is there even a petrol station down here? I don't think there is. Ah, it's gone again. Only one petrol station I can think of down there, and it's too tight for me to get in, so I have to skip and just hope for the best. There's no worse feeling than when your fuel tank's almost empty and you're not quite sure if you're going to make it. It's just a really horrible, gut-wrenching feeling. I remember the last time I ran out of fuel in one of our old vans, and I literally ran out of fuel outside a petrol station. So embarrassing. Must have had a slightly dodgy sender, because the light only came on like at the other end of the road, like, I don't know, maybe half a mile from the petrol station, and it's only another mile and a bit to our yard, so I thought, alright, that's fine, I can make it. Yeah, I got past the entrance to the petrol station and it just spluttered, coughed and died. And I freewheeled into like the exit bit of the petrol station and I was just stuck there. I was like, right, that's great, isn't it? So I had to go into the petrol station, buy a 5 litre jerry can, and then do a couple of trips filling it up and trying to get the van started again. With a lot of people looking at me and laughing. Trouble is, in that old van, if it ran out of fuel, you couldn't just put fuel in it and start it. You had to completely reprime the fuel system, which involved undoing all the injectors with a spanner and turning the engine over to get fuel up to them, and it dragged all the crap up from the tank, so you had to crack off the injector nuts and then let it spit all the crap out, and then quickly do the nuts back up and hope it would fire up okay. It's easy when you've got 2 people, but when it's trying to do it on your own, it's a little bit harder. There's always a dilemma as well. Do you go flat out as fast as you can to get as close as you can to your yard? Or do you try and drive as steadily as you can to save fuel? But then if you do conk out, you're further away. I always used to be able to floor it and get as close as you can camp, but I think I'll just take it steady. There goes the fuel light. I'm not that far away now, so hopefully I can make it. Just coming up to junction 13. I need junction 12. That's clever, isn't it, Mr. Car? Why didn't you get in that lane in the first place? Excuse me. Little known fact, well, I don't know if it's a little known fact, but not that many people can know it. This actually used to be a runway back in the 40s, 50s and 60s. So it was an airfield. You can actually, well, you've gone past it now. Have we gone past it? No, we haven't. Over there you can just about see where the control tower used to be. They changed it. I think they might have knocked it down now, actually. Yeah, they've knocked it down. It's a shame. Yeah, but they built the motorway where the same route as the runway was. is a petrol station here, but I think this is expensive too. And yet again, it doesn't actually tell you. £1.20. Probably cheaper than the next place I'm going to, actually. Never mind. Righty-ho guys, well I'm going to leave it there for this kind of, wasn't really a vlog was it, it was more of another drive along, but whatever. I shall see you all next time, tomorrow probably. Have a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever. I'll see you all next time. See ya!